מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב, הנה מה טוב, יאללה לה 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 לה. הנה מה טוב, הנה מה טוב, יאללה לה 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 לה. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד.
How good it is, how pleasant it is, how awesome it is. Yes, even on this cold and somewhat dark Melbourne evening, we welcome each other together as brothers, as sisters, as family and friends to celebrate the end of Shabbat. We hope, Ida and I both hope that Shabbat has been both restful and meaningful for all of you. We're so blessed to have so many join with us for our Shabbat services and our Shabbat study, and it's nice to be at the end of a Shabbat, yeah, for me at least, at home. I've taken away the backdrop so we can be with family, and before you put it up in the chat, that's not me in the King David School uniform on that side. We're there. That's not me. That's my wife in the red, her brother in the very short shorts. I am the very young man, we're there, in the middle over there, with my three brothers. And it's lovely to be together with family to celebrate the end of Havdalah. I've gone low-tech. Idor's gone high-tech. He's got fancy new inner-ear monitors and a nice microphone and connected all different things. All the things that we do to try and enjoy Shabbat. But it's fabulous to be with you. And we're going to dive right into our Havdalah service. You can see I have before us the multiple wick candle of Havdalah, the Bisamim as represented as always in my home with the last year's etrog with cloves through it and a kos kiddush, a cup of wine. If you'd like to follow along with the Havdalah blessings, they can be found in the prayer book. As soon as I get you the page number, I will give it to you. But we are going to begin with a verse that leads into these four blessings, a verse which comes to us from the Megillat Esther and celebrates the beauty of tradition, the wonderful light that we've been blessed to share. La Yehudim v'haita ora.
La Yehudim haita ora, v'simcha v'sason v'ikar. La Yehudim haita ora, v'simcha v'sason v'ikar. Ken הייתה אורה, הייתה אורה, ושמחה וששון ויקר. ליהודים הייתה אורה, הייתה אורה, ושמחה וששון ויקר. כן תהיה לנו, תהיה לנו, תהיה לנו. כן תהיה לנו, תהיה לנו, תהיה לנו. ליהודים הייתה אורה, הייתה אורה, ושמחה וששון ויקר.
Those beautiful words. The Jews enjoyed light and gladness, happiness and honor. So it was for them. So may it be for us. We turn to page 612, 612 in our Siddurim for these final four blessings of Shabbat. The nigun, the melody for them is both easy and beautiful, and I encourage you to join in with Idor and I as we farewell Shabbat together.
ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם, בורא פרי הגפן, בורא פרי הגפן. לי לי לה 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 ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם, בורא מיני בשמים, בורא מיני בשמים. לי לי לה 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 ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם, בורא מאורי האש, בורא מאורי האש. לי לי לה 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 ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם, המבדיל בין קודש לחול, בין אור לחושך, בין ישראל לעמים, בין יום השביעי לששת ימי המעשה. ברוך אתה אדוני המבדיל בין קודש לחול. המבדיל בין קודש לחול, חטאותינו ימחול, זרענו וכספנו ירבה כחול, וככוכבים בלילה. שבוע טוב, 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 שבוע טוב. A good week, a week of peace, may gladness reign and joy increase. A good week, a week of peace, may gladness reign and joy increase. Eliyahu Hanavi, Eliyahu Hatishbi, Eliyahu, Eliyahu, Eliyahu Agiladi, במהרה בימינו יבוא אלינו, עם משיח בן דוד, עם משיח בן דוד. אליהו הנביא, אליהו התשבי, אליהו, אליהו, אליהו הגלעדי.
And so as we say goodbye to the Shabbat that was, we get ready to enter into the week that will be. We hope that it will be a good week for us all. And we're going to use a little bit of the chutzpah and lean on the strength and the beauty and the wonder of Shabbat to try and make a few wishes, a few hopes, express a few dreams for the week that lies ahead. We begin by simply asking that for those who are struggling with illness and ailment, it be a week that is a little easier and a little healthier than last week. For those who are struggling with the isolation and the sense of feeling alone, we hope that the coming days will give you the opportunity to connect and perhaps even reconnect with friends and family with whom you've lost touch. Whether the things we look for this week are small, for ourselves, for our family, for our friends, or whether they are grand and big, things for our city, our state, our country, indeed for the world, we hope that they all come true. And so I'm going to invite you to add your blessings for the weeks, your hopes and aspirations for the 7 days that lie ahead in the chat comment, whether you're joining us on Facebook or on YouTube or watching through our website on tbi.org.au. I want you to share your hopes, because unless we aim for a better week, unless we commit to bringing about that goodness for all of us, then we are guaranteed of one thing: it'll never be achieved, because you and I are the front lines in this battle. You and I are the front line in the struggle, and you or I are as fragile as each other. So while you put forward your hopes and dreams, we're going to add in one more prayer into our evening of song and celebration this evening. It is a prayer which usually comes from the Shacharit service. Asher Yatzar, it's one of our prayers for health. In fact, it's a prayer for our physical well-being, our wholeness of body. And as many of you know, Ido has set these traditional words of our rabbis to a melody that is perhaps a little less traditional, but equally poignant to the melody of Fragile.
ברוך אתה, אדוני אלוהינו, מלך העולם, אשר יצר את האדם בחוכמה, וברבו נקבים נקבים, חלולים חלולים, גלוי וידוע לפני כיסא כבודך, שאם ייפתח אחד מהם או ייסתם אחד מהם אי אפשר להתקיים ולעמוד לפניך. ברוך אתה אדוני רופא כל בשר ומפליא לעשות. ברוך אתה אדוני רופא כל בשר ומפליא לעשות.
Before we leave each other this evening, we're going to turn our thoughts to this candle of remembrance, this memorial candle that I am putting up before you as we think of those in our lives and in our community who we've lost at this season and who we are remembering at this time. We think of those who were most recently taken from their family circle, as well as those whose we remember in our community. We think first of those most recently taken, as I should say, Ralph Barnett, Walter Castellan, Nellie Goodvac. We also think about those whose shloshim we are observing. We think of Mark Byrne, Zena Dan, Benny Edelstein, Conrad Van Emden, Sylvia Granick, Malcolm Lachner, Graham, Nathan, Yael Phillips, Joan Weiner, as well as those whose yortzites we are remembering on this day in our community. There are so many who have lived and have shaped and have colored our lives, and we think of them now as we offer the words of Kaddish Yatom. Kaddish Yatom can be found on page 598. Yitgadal v'yikadash Shemei Rabbah, ba'amad divrach chirutei v'amlich malchutei, b'chayachon v'mechon v'cheidechol Beit Yisrael, ba'agalav izman kariv v'imru amen. Yehei Shemei Rabbah mevorach l'olam almayim haya, yiparach v'yishtabah v'yipa'ah v'yitroman v'yitnaseh, v'yitadah v'yitalei v'yitalal Shemei d'kodisha brichu. לעילה מן כל בריחתה ושירתה, תושבחתה ונחמתה, תמינן בעלמה ואמרו אמן. יהי שלום הרבה מן שמיא, וחיים עלינו ועל כל ישראל, ואמרו אמן. עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל, ואמרו אמן. May the one who creates harmony on high bring peace to all of us, to all who mourn, but most of all, we pray, bring blessing to those who we remember today. And to that we say, Ken Yehi Ratzon, may it be God's will. Idor, perhaps a final song for us to close out with this evening as we say goodbye and Shavua Tov to our friends.
Absolutely. I want to wish everyone a very peaceful weekend. A week, I should say. Shalom bimromav, Ose shalom bimromav, Hu yaseh shalom, Hu yaseh shalom. Hu yaseh shalom aleinu. 1, 2, 3. May the one who makes peace bring peace down, bring peace down. May the one who makes peace bring peace down, bring peace down. May the one who makes peace bring peace down, bring peace down. May the one who makes peace bring peace down, bring peace down.
Shavua Tov, Erev Tov, and we'll see you tomorrow.